afternoon, y'all. So today's homestead project is going to be working on this goat pasture. It's been about a year since we fenced off their pasture. Right after getting Ash and Aspen, they stayed loose on the property for quite some time because they were trained kind of like dogs from the property that we got them from. Once they got too big and started to wander, my husband fenced off a pasture, but it's not huge, and we've had 6 goats total, 4 active now in this pasture. And so today we're going to get it tidied up because I have a bigger project underway. Good afternoon. What? Sweet babies. Okay, nothing. I just got loves. Look at these horns. Looking handsome, Rowan. Looking handsome. Junie, why are you always crying? What? You want loves? Afternoon, Aspen. Got something hanging out of your teeth. So as you can see, the pasture is not huge and it's heavily used, and originally was where our wood pile was kept by the previous owners. That's where they had their wood pile, and so when we chop our wood, we just add to it. So today's project's going to be pretty big. We gotta scoot over these stumps and get all this wood that still needs to be completed and chopped. We're gonna set this pile closer to the active wood pile, and whatever stumps are movable, and kind of try to tighten the wood pile up a little bit better because it's taking up quite a lot of ground space. I want to allow this ground to heal because today I just went online and I ordered some agricultural lime. So essentially what the lime is going to do is it's going to kill any parasites that are on the ground from having 4 goats graze in the same small pasture without us having to have rotational pastures. So can I help you? So expanding their pasture right now is just out of the question. We just can't afford more fencing at the moment. And so if you can see under the awning, there is a door. They can be locked in there. We only usually lock it at night, but when I treat the ground, they'll probably be locked in their pen under the awning for a few days. The lime, I also read, is good at adding nutrients into the soil and helping grass regrow. And now I know that the grass isn't going to grow in just a couple of days, but it will add nutrients back into the ground as well as kill parasites, which is my main goal. So we should be receiving the lime within the next couple of days. In the meantime, me and the kids are going to be in this pasture cleaning it up. We've got several downed limbs that we've tossed in here so they could eat the leaves off of. We're going to just clean up scraps, any trash that has blown in here, cut down some limbs that are hanging from the juniper tree that they've kind of climbed their pallet to get up there and eat. We're going to fix their castle and set the slide back up, and we're actually going to fill the inside with hay to give them another spot to munch on hay besides under the awning, and just make it more fun for them. See if we could find some tires, whatever we have laying around the property that we can add in here to make their time a little more enjoyable. Y'all want some leaves? Mama pick you some leaves? Come on. Let's get you some leaves. Oh, I got more. Oh, short people problems. I'm trying, guys. Here you go. Got some? You got it? Here, Junie. Aspen. Ready? Okay. Is that good, guys? So we are fortunate enough to not only have a juniper tree in their pasture, which is awesome for their gut health and helping to prevent intestinal parasites, but they have several oak and maple trees. And so we pick from them often every couple of days to treat them to some leaves. Super, super good for them, especially since the grass in here is so minimal because it's so heavily used. Enjoy, guys. Time to get to work. They know what you're doing. Oh, that's nice and full. I treated them to some leaves, and then when they come back under here, they'll have their hay. Just don't forget to shut that door. That'll be a nightmare. And then we're gonna clean up their cages and rake some of this poop out of here on the floor or on the ground. And you wanna meet me over there, Belle? I'm gonna hand over those limbs. We'll put them in the burn pile. Is that good, mamas? Love your hay, huh? Josie trying to reach with your long neck. You're a slob. Y'all act starved. Yeah. This one thinks it's a giant nesting box. What is she doing? Girlfriend, what are you doing? That is not a nesting box. Oh, this chicken. What are you doing? She thinks this is a nesting box. Look at her.
Baby.
Get out of there.
What are you doing? Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Up, up. No. Just, no. Oh, gosh.
Got another chicken in here.
Chicken.
They think it's a massive nesting box.
No, it's not.
They're so excited. It's for the goats, guys.
Don't lay eggs, or goats will eat it.
They're having a heyday in here cleaning up. Look at them. Maybe we'll just let them do the work.
Yeah.
That one's super light. Is it up against all the way? Put it right up next to it. Yeah. We're in the final stretch. We got most of this pile cleaned up. We're leaving whatever's left because there's a family of lizards that are currently living here we don't want to mess with. But we tightened up the big trunk pile. We stacked wood where it belongs, so our pile's nice and full again. Right now Gabby is filling the castle full of hay. They do like to come and play in here, but not as often as I had hoped, so I'm hoping that this is going to be their new favorite hangout spot. They're itching to come out. Rowan's at the gate. You see him, Gab? He's crying at the gate. He wants to come out. They put these 4 tree trunks over here for them to hop up onto, and I think we have 2 more that we're going to put close by so they can kind of hop around on them. I know, guys. I know. We tried to go fast, but it was so much work.
Like, Mama, let me out.
So much work. And y'all get in the way. You don't let us walk. Josie, you're not a giraffe. Pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. I don't think it wants to come off. Oh! You got it.
There you go.